you know, that's a lot of sugar.
If you get the short, you can just not have to skimp out on anything.
You can load it up with whipped cream.
That's right.
That could be one philosophy.
Thanks, Molly.
You bet.
All right, let's check back in with the Come Up Forecast team, Shan O'Donnell, who's live in Bellevue, where all the fun is at right now. Hi, Shan.
Yeah, hi there, Mary. It's so much fun. If you hear the jingle bells off to the side, we've got some of the dancers we're ready to talk to that will be performing in tonight's Snowflake Lane here at the Bellevue Collection. It snows every night, and it's snowing, so to speak, right now. It actually makes it feel a little bit colder, it seems like, when the snow starts to come down. We're actually going to see some increasing rain over the next 24 hours as we slide into our Friday. That's when the next disturbance is going to push on in here. So you can see here that that chance for rain makes a comeback as we head toward the end of the week and just in time for the weekend. Right now, it's a lot of mist and drizzle. You can see how overcast it is. Boy, we've lost our view of downtown Seattle this afternoon, right? It's 49 degrees. And just kind of one of those damp, in-your-bones sort of nights here in the Pacific Northwest because it's so cloudy and so drizzly out there that it continues to feel a little bit on the misty side. You can see on the radar picture most of the more noticeable precipitation coming down for the commute is over Tacoma, back in toward Kent and Renton as well. Temperatures right now in the 40s to about 50 degrees, which is a little bit on the cool side in some locations there close to BC, but overall about where we're supposed to be for this time of year. Now look at the satellite picture. You see a big storm offshore. That's our next weather maker, but yet again, most of it's going to be heading into California as we slide into Friday and Saturday. So eventually we'll see some rain back and some mountain snow, probably to the tune of 4 to 8 inches over some of the ski resorts. So finally some good news, but not the usual stormy weather we're used to seeing here in early December. Now look at the overnight forecast. Clouds and drizzle, temperatures on either side of 40. Which it is cool, but it certainly could be a lot cooler. And then as we start to brighten back up tomorrow, we'll see temps back into the low 50s in some locations. So that's kind of warm for this time of year. Northwest interior also back into the 40s to about 50 with a drier day. Some lingering sprinkle action close to the ocean beaches. And then in eastern Washington, we're going to end up in the low to the mid 40s as well. Some mist and drizzle there closer to Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. So again, this next disturbance due in on Friday. We're going to see wet weather again for that Friday evening commute. And then finally some mountain snow making a comeback as we head into the weekend, and we certainly could use that around here. But Mary, again, we're seeing plenty of snow here over downtown Bellevue at the Bellevue Collection because, of course, it's the famous Snowflake Lane. And I've got a trio of the wonderful performers to pay us a visit here this evening. This is Lilia. Lilia, how long have you been dancing in the parade?
This is my 5th year as a Jingle Bell.
Okay, so a long, long time. We've got Hayden here, and Hayden has started as a dancer, but now you have been a princess for how many years?
This is my 2nd year as a princess.
Is that different than being a dancer?
It's so much different, but I love them both for their own different reasons.
And you grew up here in Bellevue, is right? Bellevue High?
I did, right down the street, Bellevue High.
Go Wolverines, even though I'm a Mustang, but awesome. It's so neat to keep it here at home. And this is Ava. I've seen Ava grow up since she was a little girl. Ava, how many years have you been dancing?
This is my 1st year dancing, but I did color guard for 2 years before.
Okay, so you've been in the parade for, I know it's a big family tradition for you guys, right? And they're going to show us, Mayor, one of their dances here. So you've got a little performance you can show really quickly that you've coordinated with their snow umbrellas here. Okay, let's go. Nice, and they're called jingle bells for a reason, right? You can hear the bells there going. I love it. What's your favorite part, do you think, of dancing every year in the parade?
Definitely interacting with the kids. Some of them come frequently enough where they learn the choreography, and so we'll see them on the side dancing with us. It's so cute.
Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited to see the parade. It's one of my favorite holiday traditions. It will be packed here in a couple of hours. I'm told that the key is to come early in the week and early in the season. So we've checked both of those boxes, Mayor. We're going to watch the performance, watch it snow. It's already doing that right now tonight in downtown Bellevue.
It is so cool. And in case anyone is just tuning in, it is not really snowing in Bellevue right now. It's Snowflake Lane. Just to be sure.
Like, you know, it's coating. It's coating the trees and the bushes here.
Look at that.
It really looks like the real thing, right?
It's always so much fun. All right, thank you so much, you guys.
It is so much fun.
Bye, Shan. We'll be right
Thank you, guys.
back.
Yep.
Welcome back to Come On News at 4. Happening this week, the world-renowned group Stomp is smashing their way into Seattle. They're playing at the Moore Theater through this coming Sunday. But first, we have 4 members of the group here with us in studio today. Thank you so much for being here. Ivan, Lexi, Jonathan, Kate, thanks so much, you guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
It's a world-renowned group. Tell us what it's like to be a part of Stomp.
It's been something that I've wanted to do since I was a kid, so it's definitely a great honor. And I've seen a lot of people that I knew go into the show and come out with very positive energy, positive spirit. So it's cool to be a part of the family that you know.
Well, for people out there who are watching right now, they've heard of Stomp, but they've never